people not knowing a lot about the suffrage movement might think boring. How did you tackle that in the script and sort of try to fight against that
Well,
idea?
I mean, you know, I did a draft for over 2 years on a completely different character. And it's Alice's character played by Romola Garai. And I don't know whether I'd fallen in love with Downton Abbey or I don't know what it was, but I sort of had this idea of this. I wanted to open in the opera, and suddenly I thought, oh God, it's great. The opera house is like the class structure. And once I'd got over my kind of delusions of grandeur about the budget and whether we would have the Royal Opera House or any of that, I realised that actually the sort of central idea was this woman who would be emancipated in some way. And so I created this one character called Maud because I'd read a lot about the working class women at that time, and it was this character that became more and more intriguing. And then 2 years in, I talked to Sarah about it, and I said, I think I've written the wrong film. So we threw it away and we started again. And it was Maud, really, and it was the genesis of Maud from that. And it was the desire to tell this incredibly oppressed part of society at that time. You know, the working class woman was probably the most oppressed, certainly in the UK. And so it was, and all the issues that it seemed like these women were dealing with, which were, you know, equality of pay and, you know, sexual violence at work and home and custodial rights and education rights, they felt very 21st century. So that's what made me sort of hone in on that and think this isn't going to be boring. This is relevant. This is contemporary.